What's up, Philly Funny fam? It's y'all girl Nettie Net, and I'm back because I'm a little embarrassed at some of the stuff I just heard. I mean, like, for the past couple of years, I have been watching Blac Chyna's mother, Tokyo Tony, on her live, going off, going crazy, saying all this stuff about this girl. So, okay. Meanwhile, I was watching a blog yesterday, and they said that she has shared custody with her children's fathers. Okay, so she doesn't have them all the time. Understood. But she just got on live. She basically was saying something about she's waiting for either one of her kids' dads to come to her. I mean, I don't know. She didn't seem right. She almost seemed like she needed help. I hate to say it like this or talk like this. This is just my opinion from what I heard. I'm gonna let y'all hear it so y'all know what I'm talking about. But this is sad that people are actually going through stuff like this. What goes on the internet stays on the internet, and I always say this. What goes on the internet stays on the internet, and I always say this. It's sad because people just don't watch the stuff they do when they expose themselves, when they're saying things, when they're mad, this and that. It's out there. Once it's out there, it doesn't go away. So I think about that when let's talk about the awards last night. First of all, they were dead wrong for cutting Drake off because I believe he was saying something very, very, very true and very important. Now, yes, I'm waiting for my girl Nikki to come out with Queen Radio because she says she has a lot to say because she has been being blackmailed to keep her mouth shut over time now. So it's a matter of time before the shit hits the fan, should we say. How do I feel about Cardi B winning? How do I feel about Cardi B winning? Don't get me wrong, she's a good rap artist, okay, but as a role model, as a public figure, I think she sucks. And I'm just saying this to be true, honest, and real. A couple of months ago, I'm watching Instagram, and I see her sitting in a car, pants down. She wasn't naked, but she was naked because she pulled her pants down to just about her thighs or her knees. Meanwhile, I start thinking, anybody's child, and they really do follow her, all ages, because they just love her, you know. I mean, like the kids in her schools and everything, they're singing her songs in their choruses and everything. But what happened to being a good role model out here, to being good influence to these children who look up to you? I think it's just trifling by the way that she represents herself as a mother, as a role model, as a rap artist, as, I want to say a wife, but we know where that went. So, or where it could go. But I'm just keeping it real and being honest. I mean, at this point, I just think these women need to step back, take a look, stop worrying about just grabbing money bags and worry about your self-image, self-love, the morals, you know, something that parents are supposed to bring you up with, and hopefully you don't forget them. But you know, the way people are acting on camera these days, and on TV, or you know, just to make people laugh, or to look good, or just to chase money, it is totally unnecessary and not called for. I mean, because at the end of the day, like we always say, what goes on the net stays on the net. So yes, if you're on there demonstrating that you're playing with yourself, or per se, a couple of months ago she was saying how she loved women and wouldn't mind being in a bisexual relationship. But I mean, like, this is on the net. So do you think that this is right? Do you think it's cool? Do y'all think it's okay? Do y'all think she's a good role model? Do y'all think she deserved that Grammy, or is there someone else that should have gotten it? I'm gonna go back to, they said, oh gosh, Biggie and Tupac in death, their parents should be holding Grammys. And I say this, mean this. Should Nicki Minaj have gotten that Grammy? Yes, she should have. Do I feel in a way that there's a problem with color these days? I truly do believe that. I feel that in a lot of ways, when it comes to entertainment, when it comes to the Grammys, when it comes to YouTube. It's sad, but if you're a lighter skin color, you're winning. And that's sad, but it's true. It's not supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be like love sees no color, but it's not like that. You know, somebody has like a Spanish accent, or they're of some sort of descent. I just truly feel like they're the ones who grow faster. Maybe their nationality, their people, are the ones who are supporting them versus our own. And I'm going to say it, our own black people. We are so stuck up, so tight, so horrible towards each other that we can't even see it. You know, we're out in the streets, we're killing ourselves. Our own, should I say. We fight constantly. You know, our people are the ones being shot more so because I would pretty much say, I want to blame the cops, but most of the time it's the situations that we put ourselves in that put us at that point where we're at the wrong place at the wrong time. So sometimes we have to blame both parties. But should a cop pull out a gun and shoot someone in their back? No. No way in the world. There's a reason why they created things called tasers. For the fact that you can maintain or stop someone with a jolt or an electrical shock versus trying to take a life, someone's child, someone's father, someone's brother, someone's uncle, someone's mother, someone's sister, someone's auntie. And I can go on and on. There's too much going on in this world. There's too much violence out here. There's too much of us not standing together. You know, it's sad, but it's so true. I'm just hoping and praying for a better world. But I'm going to let y'all hear a little bit of this Chyna stuff. Because I was like embarrassed almost for her. Y'all can leave comments below and let me know how y'all feel about this. Oh, goodness. She was in the dark, so it ain't nothing really to see, but it's enough to hear.
My bills is paid up. My kids is paid up. People assume when you say no. My kids is paid up.
My kids is paid up.
My bills is paid up. My rent is paid up. Sorry, not rent, mortgage. come on now. Like, come on, businesses and all that.
First off, let me just make this clear, people. Just because you see Chyna, also known as Angela, out with somebody doesn't necessarily mean she's dating them. It could be a contract.
Chyna's real name is Angela? I didn't know that.
Publicity. But y'all assume the worst. Number two, y'all assume because you don't see her posting her kids, she's not never with her kids. She has joint custody with...
Joint custody means what?
With both the fathers. Number two, she's on good terms with both the fathers.
Yes.
So just because y'all assume things in the meeting, this will get us frustrated. Both kids are well. She's well. She's not drinking. She's not high as you guys want to assume.
I don't give a fuck about the assumptions.
But we, like I said,
the assumption is
we've just been sitting up here cooking. We like green peppers and vinegar and salt together as snacks. We've been drinking orange juice and water. And personally, I'm trying to get my body together with a plastic surgeon. So can I get a shout out to a plastic surgeon?
I try to tell her to go to this plastic surgeon.
I'm 54 years old and I'm looking at a hot mess.
No, just a little lipo and like...
Yeah, some little lipo.
She's high. No, your fucking mom's high. And
who said we high?
I'm like, damn, high.
What damn? Why we gotta be high? Can we just be high on life? We high on Jesus. What's her name?
On the blood of Jesus.
Green peppers and vinegar. Y'all see, people know about that. People from the South would know about green peppers and vinegar. And salt.
They said they were cooking, but then they're eating green peppers and vinegar. And Popeye's chicken. But they're cooking.
My reality is this.
And let me just bring this to your attention.
That's just something I was thinking about.
We don't give a fuck.
No, it's not that we don't care. It's just that people make misassumptions.
And then I'm so upset about it.
Let me make this clear. Let me
still lying.
Who's lying?
Check this out.
It got so bad that they started arguing, and Chyna told this lady to shut up a couple of times. And then threw something at her. I mean, you can hear it. You couldn't see it.
54 years old, people. When Angela came out, because I don't refer her to, y'all know her as like Chyna or is it Angela? When Angela came out 10 years ago, we had no real social media. We didn't have Instagram. We didn't have Facebook. We didn't have...
I know her name was Angela.
Just coming out, what is that other social media platform?
Angela.
MySpace. And what people don't understand, when all this stuff was coming out, she was doing this just on regular paper.
Prior to.
She had to rely on news, media, not social media. Y'all have it easy now. And she still stayed relevant for 10 years. And y'all still, right now, y'all on, wait a minute, hold on. Y'all still up on your Instagram, talking shit. So she's still relevant after 10 years. You have people who won,
11 years, ho.
y'all have people who won Oscars that have not been relevant. So, you know, sometimes y'all just need to give people a break. And I don't want to weigh in on the Gucci incident. So people, let me just explain this to you. When Couture, Gucci, Louis Vuitton,
Couture.
Chanel, when it first came out, it had nothing to do.
Black people
was not included.
I'm gonna cut you off.
And we're not included.
No, I'm gonna cut you off right there.
Why?
With the whole movement and all that, because I don't really speak. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I do. It's my speech.
Guess what? Black people hate black people.
I agree with her on that.
Period. So I don't want to hear it.
So why do we set up a
Lynette,
that? That's not my opinion.
No. Black people hate black people. I don't give a fuck what you saying.
Green pepper and vinegar and salt.
Nah.
I'm quiet now.
It is true. Why is it from like a super, you know what I mean? I wrote the Super Bowl, all that. Let's not like even get into all that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is slaves, okay? And we're going to go back to this. Everybody's slaves, because guess what? You have a social security number. So protect it, Lynette. When you was born with a number, and that's your social security number. So fucking protect it. Y'all don't sound too smart. Guess what, bitch? Your mama don't sound too smart, and fuck y'all. And guess what? I don't give a fuck about nothing. I'm not your fucking role model. I ain't nobody's fucking role model. But guess what? King Dream, tough. My obligations, tough. Tough. Big tough. money, knowledge, all that going to them two. My 2 kids. You know what's fucked up? People love to forget about my other son, King. They fucking love to like send all these like obligations and all that. But what about King though? They always like to say about Dream. So what about King? My kids is like well off. Period.
She's not making sense.
It is true, Lynette.
I hate to make accusations, but she just didn't seem right. And the comments were horrible. Everybody
My
told
fucking
her.
nannies and shit like that. 10 bands I paid.
10,000. I wish I could
10
work for her.
bands. 25 a week, stupid. And that's what it is.
10 bands, 25 a week.
Oh, bitch. And I do that by myself. Facts. Big facts. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody slurred. We slurred because
I don't give a slur. Bitch, your mama is a slur. Bitch, you is a slur. Bitch, your name is a slur.
I told you keep it Christian. You gotta keep it Christian.
I don't give a fuck about
Praying
them.
for you.
Hey, listen, praying for me. Pray harder.
We praying the right thing.
Aww, look it.
We have
Listen, pray harder for me to get a bigger fucking house. Bigger than 8 bedrooms, 10 bathrooms. Shut up. 8 bedrooms, 10 bathrooms.
King of this.
No.
Hold on. How would you know somebody off of coke if you're not doing coke yourself? That's what I gotta say.
Coke?
I said, well, you know off of coke. I'm like, how you know? Was he a cokehead? You sound
Well,
high.
I don't know.
Who is this shimmy butt babies?
Man, listen. Guess what, Lynette, I need you to be quiet. Hurt people. Robert, come on, cut it out. Tiger, cut it out. Everybody else, Tony, cut it out. You guys are just fucking clearly jealous, and I'm hoping and praying that you hear this, because you guys both suck, and I'm still waiting, like, whenever the fuck y'all want to come the fuck around. So listen, when you speak,
They suck, but she's waiting for them to come around.
speak loudly and like say it with your chest out. Cause like y'all already been fucking trying to clout chasing. Bitch, I am the clout. And these bitches is chasing. Let's just get that straight. Y'all so weak. Miserable. Bitch, listen, I'm a multi-fucking millionaire by myself, bum bitches. She's so hard. You mad over me. I am. Bitch, I got 8 bedrooms.
Why we have to be mad? Why people so hostile? Why people hurt people? Why everybody so angry?
Hey, guess what? Fuck all you hoes. And guess what? Fuck your mama and fuck your grandmama. And guess what? I'll be here.
We coming to Trinidad soon. That's on our bucket list, Sweetly 19. This is 2 times.
I just want some Chipotle. What's up, bro?
Eating chicken, Chipotle, but they cook.
I don't give a fuck. TMZ always report false increase. I'm
Yeah,
not.
she wants me to shut up.
Petty fuck. Do you even have $1?
Honestly, I just can't. Listen, Lynette, I need you to be quiet.
No, TMZ is on
I'm
your
a
live. TMZ is on your live. What is that?
She threw something.
Hey TMZ. Hey bitches, what's up? Reporting to you live as fuck. So anyway, I'm doing swell. The kids are swell. 8 bedroom, 10 bathroom, mansion, bought it. Baby.
Okay, guys. I think it's still about 9 minutes left. So you know what? I might insert that later on in the video for those who want to hear about it. But you know I'm going to let it go over now because I said what I had to say. And y'all tell me, do these people seem like role models to y'all? Or, you know, would you want your little girl to end up like these ones? Not I, said the cat, or the mouse, or the rat. But anyway, we're going to always keep God first. Make sure y'all remember to love yourselves. And it makes it much easier to love others. Till we meet again. Mm.